Aviation's like an orchestra. It's a finely tuned machine. So if you see the flutist or the trombonist on their own, there's nothing really magical about it. But we call it at JetBlue the blue turn. And when you see an aircraft come in with 150, 200 customers, and in 30 minutes or less, everybody on that plane is safely deplaned, all their luggage is safely off, delivered to them. The fuel is refueled. The mechanics check the maintenance of the aircraft, make sure everything's working right. Something that needs a fix gets fixed. The cleaners come on and make it spotless as if it was the first flight of the day, brand new for you, the next customer. All the new customers, another 150 to 200, get on board. The people in the airports who have been handling them say goodbye to them and then welcome the next set of customers. It's really like an orchestra coming together and making a symphony, and it's very, very well rehearsed. In our airline, we have a station manager or a general manager at each of our airports that really are the orchestra conductors, just to make sure everything is handled perfectly. It's unfortunate when it does, and no one wants a customer to get where they're going on time more than the airline, believe me. The customer needs to get where they're going, but we have 150 customers who need to get where they're going on time, and then 150 more that need to get out on time. So every single delay that does happen, it bothers airlines like JetBlue more than it bothers the customers. We're depending on that aircraft to be at its next destination, to pick up new customers, deliver new customers. There's luggage, there's cargo. The causes of it tend to be a few things within our control. Every now and then, these are very big, complex, expensive machines. Every now and then there's a maintenance or mechanical issue, and we need to tend to that, safety first, always, so we'll tend to that and take that delay. But more often than not, the causes of the delay are outside of the airline's control. They tend to be weather and air traffic control, airport gridlock. Airports are a finite, scarce resource. There's only but so much room to operate in, and when anything doesn't go right, it backs the system up. It's real hard to catch up until the next day. So in the US, for example, we look to NextGen, which is the next generation air traffic control system, to take us from the system we have today, which is far more obsolete than the phone in your pocket with GPS and mapping, than our pilots even get to use. The equipment's there, but we're not using it yet. Our goal is to get people safely and efficiently where they want to go from A to B as quickly as possible. On occasion, as I mentioned, that won't happen. An aircraft may have a mechanical issue we have to deal with, but the vast majority of delays are not caused by airlines. They're caused by weather and, in turn, air traffic control delays. We do what we're told. The pilot doesn't just go, he waits for permission and direction. Taxi here, take off there, land here. So if governments would work more closely in the EU and in the US and in Canada, partnering with airlines, partnering with airports to improve the next gen and take us to the next gen of air traffic control systems, satellite-based instead of radar-based, more investment in the cockpit and technology, more investment in processes and procedures to move aircraft quickly and more efficiently, they could worry less about focusing on punishing airlines when delays we don't even cause impact our customers. We don't want those delays any more than they do. We want to partner with governments to make air travel more efficient.